back in the academy, teaching my Monday cutting class. Super excited. I've got a wicked model in today, doing a 90s textured cut. I'll explain the cutting theory throughout it, so stay tuned. And yeah, I hope you like it. Hey guys, so this is my model Tom. I'm going to be doing a 90s inspired textured cut today. I'm going to be using a square shape, flat cutting angle. I'm going to really keep an eye on my body positioning. That's super key throughout this video. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm just going to first get my little sections in. Just clipping everything away, keeping everything super damp. You'll have better tension if the hair is completely wet. You'll lose your shape if one area is drying out and you're not kind of keeping it all damp. So just keep an eye on that. Right, so now, again guys, when you're determining your horseshoe section, it's generally from the recession area, isn't it? That's exactly where I'm going to be carving out my section now. It'll be different on everyone, it might be slightly lower, slightly higher. So I'm going to first go in today with all my layers, and then I'm going to do my length after. Sometimes where you're making the biggest change, maybe start with that first. I know, yes, we are taking up a bit of length, but I'm going to razor that anyway, just so it's nice and soft and suits the rest of the cut. But I can just save that for after. Yeah, I'm going to work on my sides. I'm going to go in straight with my layering. So now I'm going to first get my section just at the beginning here in front of the ear, and it's going to be back to previous. This way we're going to build up essentially our weight in these corners here. That is what the square shape is. I'm going to keep an eye on my body position. That's super key. Imagine a box, an imaginary square box above Tom at this point. So I'm going to first go in, and I'm using vertical sections. The difference being, if I went in here using horizontal sections, that's essentially keeping more weight, right? Vertical, I'm losing more length. Diagonal, you're directing the hair and you're directing the weight, yeah? So first off, I'm just going to get my first length in here. And I'm going to just see how this falls. And then I might think, oh, I might actually want to take that up a little bit more. Again, Tom has a little wave in his hair. It's not super curly. It's going to jump up a little bit. And obviously when it dries, it's going to jump up a little bit more. So just be super aware of that. And back to previous, because we're building up, back to previous, we'll build up these corners and build up structure within the hair. Even though it's layering, it gives it integrity in the shape. Again, with these cuts, this square shape, they grow out really lovely because there's equal amount of weight distributed throughout the whole hair. So they grow out super soft. So now, taking in my upper section, I can see my guide underneath. Make sure that's super flat, you've got a lot of tension. Keep everything super clean, keep everything sectioned away. So again, makes your life easier. You're like, right, I'm going to work on my top layers, I'm going to work on the back section, I'm going to focus on the other side. If I keep that too low, I'm graduating the hair essentially. That's not what I'm after today. Again, it is at a lower elevation. I'm not creating super softness because I want to keep the structure of the square shape that I'm putting in. I don't want to lose that altogether. I'm going to work again on the opposite side. I'm going to keep everything super damp. It's got to be key, right, to get the balance here, isn't it? This is why I'm working on both sides rather than just jump into the back. The focus here is to get the balance here correct, or the whole thing is going to be off, isn't it? I'm going to finish off this little section here. Right, so we've finished our sides of our flat cutting angle square shape layering. Now I'm going to focus on the back. I'm going to get my guide from the sides I've created. So essentially from this corner, I'm going to now take my guide to help me back to previous to build up that square shape, yeah? And again, just reassess, see how it's all falling. Once I've finished this last little section here, I'm going to go and cross-check everything. Like again, getting in the habit of always cross-checking. So the way to cross-check is the sectioning that you've previously put in. So I've gone in vertical sections. To cross-check, I'm going to go the opposite. So horizontal, yeah? See if you're creating the right shape. And you're only refining at that point. You don't really want to be changing any of the shape that you've put in, but just seeing that you're in the right direction. And again, guys, when you are cross-checking, it has to be at the same elevation. I'm not going to cross-check up here because that's not where I cut the flat layer. It was this angle, wasn't it? And now, see, there's just refining here. You're just dusting. You're not changing any of the work that you put in, yeah? Nice. Now I'm just going to finish off this back area. I'm going to go in razor cutting the length off and then save the top layers for the end. And a small little detail at the front. Not a full-on fringe, but just a slight little disconnection, yeah? Nice, I'm just going to cross-check this back area. Nice. I've just got a couple more sections here, just right on the corner, and then all the back and the side panels are layering as finished. Now I'm just going to come in, just like I would create a line. I'm going to work on my razor now and remove the length that we don't want. Remember, it's horizontal, but you always start to dip around this area. It's never directly a horizontal sectioning, is it? Again, if I did just go in and blunt cut that, I would be softening it anyway after. I would go in and point cut, but again, this also is a wicked little tool to use throughout certain cuts. The bulk and the theory and the sectioning and the shape and the understanding of the technique is paramount. But for little detailing, a razor is honestly so handy. But I think the theory is the main thing. If you can understand the shape you're creating, why you're doing it, where you're starting it, get the fundamentals down to a T, then you can get creative. And this is more of a visual tool, isn't it? In your own time, do a whole cut at home, do a whole shag haircut, do a little pixie just with your razor. Just get confident. It is all visual and it's really fun. Do you know what I mean? It's less structured. Connecting the perimeter length, just matching it up now. Right, I'm going to be finishing off the initial length and then I'm going to work on our layering on top after, which will be flat cutting angle. I'm going to keep an eye on my body positioning again to build up them corners again, yeah? I've got that initial length off with the razor. I'm happy with the length. I'm just going to work on our top layers now. So now there is a lot of hair here. I'm going to split this in half, but I'm going to get my main section from the centre here. I'll probably have a couple more sections just on this side. Yeah, and just razoring a little bit of a detail, guys, just to take a little bit of weight out just through the ends of where I put the layers in. And then we're just going to work on our slight little disconnection area now. Tom's got a nice little natural wave in his hair. It's just going to sit a little bit more. I feel like it feels a bit more intentional rather than sitting too flat. From the centre, I'm going shorter to longer, ever so slightly, yeah? So I'm not just coming in going flat here. And even, guys, here, the square shape that we've created, it's not visible, it's not obvious to the model or the client, but to us. And you see, naturally, there's a corner here. You see that extra length? This is a corner that we've put in. And again, there'll be another corner here, yeah? That is your square shape, yeah? That is all the work that you put in, back to previous, keeping an eye on your body position. That is the shape that you've created intentionally because you wanted it to stay structured. It grows out really lovely because every bit of the length is all the same. So it's equally distributed throughout. So these grow out super, super nice. I'm going to go in with some nice product, like a nice curl cream, maybe something slightly heavier throughout the ends, which I always love, like a little clay or a pomade. And I'm just going to diffuse it and try and create as much texture as we can, really. So 90s textured cut today on my model Tom, using technique-wise, layering, shape-wise, a square shape to keep and build up the structure, and a flat cutting angle. We've done a slight little detailing with a razor just throughout the front, slightly disconnected. Razored just the length off. But yeah, nice one, guys.